Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brittany here. You have just tuned in to Beauty by Brit X3, and in today's video I am taking you through a normal session with my esthetician, y'all. This is actually what I go through. In this video I actually realized that I have not actually told you guys what the condition is. We will go into that, and we will also go into the type of treatment that I am receiving. This footage is actually from back in like April, I want to say. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this thing, y'all.
Just pulled up to the house, don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window.
Okay, friend, you ready? We're gonna do one just so you can see what I'm talking about, okay?
Do you have one of those balls?
No. Don't. I did have one and then I popped it.
Oh gosh.
Fine. Okay, ready?
No.
Here we go. It hurts, but it's not horrible.
Okay guys, so this is actually another visit. As you see, I have on different clothes, a different hairstyle. So this is actually, I believe, maybe my May's visit. The prior footage was my April's visit, and this is my May's visit. But I will walk you through like the esthetician part in just a second, but I first want to start off by saying that I have not even given you my actual diagnosis yet. So the diagnosis that I have, that I received back in December, was ingrown hairs. So for some reason, I just have a ton of ingrown hairs on my back and also my arms. And originally at my appointment in December, the dermatologist couldn't tell me what causes my excessive ingrown hair issue. I am not a dermatologist, y'all. I do want to say that because I have not said that this entire series. Dermatologists mentioned that, right now there's really not a cause behind it. Like, they don't understand the cause of excessive ingrown hairs. But hopefully soon, I do plan on, since I haven't seen the dermatologist since December, I do plan on going back to see the dermatologist. Now, my esthetician and dermatologist are in the same office, so they communicate regularly. And I have seen the dermatologist, like one of our visits, she came in to actually see the progress. So they are in constant communication. But I have not physically had a visit with the dermatologist since December. And I was thinking I do maybe want to go back and just schedule a visit with her to see if there have been new findings. But the actual condition is a condition of just excessive ingrown hairs. On top of that, I do get some blackheads, but for the most part, it's the ingrown hair problem that's causing me most of the issue. It doesn't hurt at all unless it gets infected, unless one of the hairs get infected, and at that point, it can cause tremendous pain. But that's with the treatment, that has calmed down a lot as well. So yeah, I just wanted to say that because I have not said what the actual condition was. I've only posted it in my thumbnails and titles and stuff. So there we go. That's my condition. And also, with this condition, for some reason, I overly produce melanin, which causes the hyperpigmentation. I think I'm saying all this right, y'all. Do not quote me on it because I am not a medical doctor. Soon I do plan on, actually my next visit, I do plan on interviewing or asking my esthetician a few questions. And that's also why I wanted to schedule a visit with my dermatologist to ask her a few more questions because I do have a few follow-up questions since we started this whole process. So yeah, that's my condition. Moving on to the treatment, y'all. So I am right now going through, or no, initially, let me start. Back in January, we started with one treatment, and that treatment was laser hair removal. Y'all, when I say laser hair removal is not for the weak, okay? And let me just say, it is different levels to laser hair removal. Different levels, okay? The machine that she uses has different levels or different settings, and the lower the level, the less of an impact you will have. The higher the level, the more of an impact you will have, if that makes any sense. That's my understanding of it. Layman's terms, that's how I understand this. So, starting in January, we start with the laser hair removal. Y'all, when I say this procedure is very painful, like I have a very high pain tolerance, let me say that. But y'all, this procedure is not for the weak, okay? So initially, back in January, we started off on one of the lower settings, right? To see how my body would do with the laser hair removal. And even the lower setting was uncomfortable, but I was able to take the lower setting. And once I got used to the lower setting, we kind of increased or turned it up a notch. By the time I finish these treatments, y'all, which I'm not doing laser hair removal now, we actually found something else that's less painful that works a little better than the laser hair removal. So I completely stopped the laser hair treatment after maybe 4 or 5 months. But I did go 4 or 5 months with the laser hair removal, y'all, and this crap hurts so bad. It is basically a laser zapping all of the hairs, if that makes sense. And it's just not for the weak. It's not for the weak at all. If this is something you're interested in, y'all, go and seek medical help, please. If you have the same issue with dark marks or even scarring. From my understanding, lasers also help the scarring as well, but please seek treatment from your medical provider. So yeah, I go through the treatment, the laser hair removal treatment for 4, maybe 5 months, I believe, and after that we kind of just stopped doing the laser hair, and I was fine with that. I was fine with not doing the laser hair removal treatment because it was just that painful. And I think, like, on her machine there are levels to it. I think it's like maybe a 1 through 5 or something like that, with 1 being the least intense and 5 being the most intense. And I think I was at a 5 at one point. But she would tell me, like, some people would get this done on their face at 5s. Like, I can't do it, y'all. I just can't. So I was happy to discontinue the laser hair removal treatment, okay? But next up, we got into a different type of treatment. And the laser hair removal treatment and the next type of treatment actually overlapped for some time. So at one point, for like maybe 2 months, she was doing them both together, the laser and this next treatment, which we will discuss the next treatment in the next part. I don't want to make the parts too long, and I want to make sure I'm giving you guys all of my experience. So yeah, as you can see, she is working on me now with the laser, y'all, and this is really like a zap of heat to the skin to zap that hair follicle. So yeah, this this crap hurts so bad, y'all, but I think it was worth it. Honestly, I did come a long way with this treatment. I am still a work in progress, but this next treatment is really doing what it needs to do, and we will get into that in the next part, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this content. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend, y'all, that we are over here, okay? And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.